This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation.
We are back. 5 questions with ABJ here at Labor of Love Euphoria in Attic Brewing. I'm getting eyes.
We got Max Zero staring him down.
Staring holes through me right now. I'm here today with...
He's got the profile going right now.
He's so handsome.
I mean, I got to give it to him.
He's so handsome.
I got to give it to him. You know, you're with the Demolition Man, David Moses, the hardest hitting wrestler, as you can see. On my cool tracksuit from the Worldwide Wrestling Dojo.
These tracksuits are so fucking cool.
Show them the fit. I've been telling everybody, look, you can see it here. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to give you a spin right here.
Oh, my goodness.
Around.
It's on the pants. It's on the pants.
It's looking great. You know, I've been telling everybody that I got the tracksuit. It feels great. It's very breathable. It's very light, but it's still warm, surprisingly. You know, the weather's been terrible recently. But I'm making it my whole personality.
You're becoming like an Italian mobster in a movie when all they wear is tracksuits.
The tracksuit is my personality now, and I feel great. Honestly, there's like 2 eras of my life. It was before I got the tracksuit, and now after I got the tracksuit.
It makes a lot of sense.
And I feel like a new man, honestly. I feel like a completely new man. And it's awesome.
Well, besides absolutely killing it in tracksuits, what are you currently doing? What is your current goal in life?
My current goal in life is... I'm still relatively early in my career, so I'm trying to get out there as much as I can, and wrestle as much as I can, hit as many people in the face as I possibly can, and you know, I'm going full tracksuit to every show that I go to. So I want as many people as possible to see me looking amazing in this fly ass tracksuit.
But also that you come from prestige.
Yes, I do.
Yes,
I do.
Because that Worldwide Dojo
the lineage of the Worldwide Dojo. We're talking Cheeseburger, learned from, he got the show tape from Jushin Thunder Liger, and we're talking about the Ring of Honor Dojo and the lineage of that, and it's all over 20 plus years that has culminated in this exact moment of me sitting here in this fucking tracksuit, looking amazing.
This entire thing is a commercial for a tracksuit.
I know.
If you want an awesome tracksuit
for a tracksuit that you cannot buy,
you have to earn it.
The person watching this video, are not allowed to have this tracksuit.
No,
you're not allowed to have it. You have to earn it.
I hope one day through my content I can earn a tracksuit. Maybe if it might not be a Worldwide Dojo one, but I will get one in some way, shape, or form.
Yes.
Because the energy you're giving,
I think,
is just tracksuit energy.
My friend, I think you could wear a tracksuit someday.
Yeah, I hope so.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday.
One day.
Someday, maybe soon, you could wear a tracksuit.
What are you currently doing to achieve your goals?
I mean, I'm just trying to, again, as I said, I'm early in my career. I've been wrestling for a little over a year, that I've been really getting out there working shows and, trying to hit the road as much as I can. And, I'm just trying to get my face out there. Trying to develop my, my reputation, start, networking as much as I can, and just getting out there and getting reps. And again, now that I have this, I think it's going to be like...
The DMs are just blowing up.
Shoot through the roof. Oh, my phone is in my pocket right here, and it has not stopped vibrating the whole time.
Since these tracksuits.
I mean, listen, I peeled the curtain back a little bit, I was here I'm trying to follow Sexy Eddie, just did his a little while ago.
Yeah.
And, that was a whole different type of vibration that we're talking about there.
Yeah.
So,
I hope I still have a YouTube channel.
It's been a continuous buzz of one way or another for the entire afternoon here.
Yes.
So, that's what it's all about right now.
What is currently holding you back or distraction from your goal?
Yeah, I think it's the fact that, at least up to this point, I got this thing a couple weeks ago. I think we finally got it last week. I didn't have a tracksuit until then. I was just a guy. I like wearing. Usually I'm turning up to shows wearing like a hoodie and jeans or sweatpants, And no offense to you, who was wearing a hoodie and jeans. You are dressed exactly as how I
every other podcast
when I would show up. You know, exactly how I would be when I would show up to a show. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, my booking schedule's been picking up lately. It's starting to get to a place that I'm feeling pretty satisfied. But I feel like I only had myself to blame because I never thought to like.
Get a fucking tracksuit.
Get the flyest tracksuit that I could get to look like a b-boy from 1986.
I truly appreciate.
I think that's the biggest thing that has been holding me back. But I'm still early in my career. It's about getting in the ring as much as I can, getting as many reps as I can, getting in the gym, training as much as I can, just getting out there over and over again. Good matches, bad matches. Any experience is good experience.
I think I see where this is going. But who or what motivates or inspires you?
I motivate and inspire myself every single time I look at myself in the mirror wearing this thing. God damn, bro.
You look great.
God damn, I do. I really do. Thank you. But we're talking about it. I have the privilege of being able to train at one of the best schools in the country, and getting to learn from someone like Cheeseburger. I'm around great wrestlers every day. Even some of my best friends, Sal Mistretta, Sturdy Sal, you had him on here. Troy Locke, I think you've had him on here before. Some of my best friends, the guys that I'm seeing them kill it every time they go out there, and it's like, I'm trying to keep pace with those guys who are so good and have become so good so fast, and they all have the same tracksuit that I do. We've all taken tracksuit pics together.
That's
looking
it's
fantastic,
a scary world to live in.
Which is a very intimidating prospect for me, because it's tough when you're trying to make this your gimmick and other people have the same tracksuit. So, I'm trying to do the thing where it's like, I did it today. I made my entrance. I wore this out. I'm kind of like doing the like zipped kind of all the way down, like zipped at the bottom, but kind of all the way down, like Arn Anderson used to. Kind of trying to do that. So I'm hoping, that'll give me a little extra juice. But it's
just think of the money you save on ring gear now.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, seriously, thousands of dollars. I was thinking about it. Like, what do I want for like an entrance? Like some kind of entrance jacket, entrance kit. It's right here. I got it. I have it, and I have it for the rest of my career. It's done. It's locked in. Perfect.
Well, what are you grateful for, and are you currently happy?
Well, do you need to ask me that question? I think you know the answer to that question. I think I have extensively answered that question throughout the course of this interview.
In case we didn't hear.
I mean, look at me, man.
It's a goddamn tracksuit.
Cool.
It's so goddamn tracksuit.
It's so sick. But again, man, I am, I'm here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, like one of the meccas of pro wrestling.
The mecca.
Like, this is like, honestly, like, I'm not from here originally. I grew up in the Washington, D.C. area. I'm from there.
Are you a Commanders fan?
No, I'm not. I grew up like just outside of D.C.
My heart's broken.
And I everybody I knew, everybody in school growing up, they were all diehard Commies fans. The team name they had at the time, which I'm not going to say on air.
It just gets worse every time, I feel.
But I actually kind of thought when they were called the Washington Football Team, that was kind of cool. I kind of liked that. That was a little different.
That won't bother anybody.
I'm a Miami Dolphins fan.
Okay.
So haven't seen a playoff win since I was 6 years old. So that's awesome. But no, I mean, like, I grew up in the Washington D.C. area, and this was like one of the main reasons why I moved up here. Was to be here in one of the meccas of especially independent wrestling, to be able to start my career and just get great training, be around great wrestlers, and just get a solid foundation. And it's been over the last couple of years, it's been even better than I could have imagined.
Yeah.
It's been even better than I could have imagined.
Where can people find and support you?
People can find me and support me on my Twitter account. I'm never going to call it X. I'm gonna say exactly what Max Zero said. I'm never gonna call it X because fuck Elon Musk. My Twitter account @DavidMosesPW. And I have Instagram, but I never use it for wrestling stuff. I should probably start doing it, but it's still just my personal account. So just hit me on on Twitter.
You'll have a really good thumbnail soon to put on your Instagram.
I do. I mean, it's.
You gotta send me a photo
I need
of you
more
in this
pictures.
goddamn
Yeah,
tracksuit.
more me stanced up.
There's a lot of photographers. Get a photographer and get a photo in this tracksuit.
Doing like the Slav squat in the tracksuit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit that crazy style. It's gonna be awesome.
That'll do it. 5 questions with ABJ. We'll see you on the next one. We're out of here.
Thanks for watching this presentation. Like, share, and subscribe for more.
We are back. 5 questions with ABJ. So my question to you is, you are in that era where you're trying to get your name out there. A lot of independent wrestlers that I talk to and I interview, I'm very blessed that a lot of people come to me. And I think one of the things that may set me apart, I'm not trying to put myself over, is I think a lot of people.
This is your show.
A lot of people that are younger in their career, a lot of podcasters don't give those people their shine. Everybody wants to clout chase. Everybody wants to get the people at the top.
Yeah.
I take a lot of pride in giving people some of their first interviews and some of their first opportunities to talk and get their name out there. But one of the things I always hear is the grind is real. Like, getting your name out there is not fucking easy. How do you navigate that, and what are some things you're trying to do to stand out?
Oh man, it's hard. You know, I think for me, I'm like somebody that naturally, I've never been like a super big personality. You know what I mean? I'm somebody that, like, throughout a lot of my life, like, I've struggled with social anxiety and that kind of stuff. You know, so like for me, it's like, those are things I got to get better at, networking, that kind of stuff. But like, I'm somebody that every single time I'm in that ring, I'm trying to give my all every single time, and have a good match every single time I'm in there. And like, be somebody that you can count on every single time I'm in that ring. I'm going to give my maximum effort every single time. And kind of keep pushing that forward. And, I think I'm somebody that, early in my career, I feel very confident. I feel very confident right now that I can hang with the best. And you can. At the end of the day, like, you have to be able to back it up in the ring. Yeah. You have to be able to back it up in the ring. And I'm somebody that I think that I can do that. I can back it up in the ring, and you can put me in any kind of situation. Be someone who's versatile and someone that you can count on every time. I'm going to deliver.
Yeah.
And just have that mindset.
Yeah.
Have that mindset, that confidence and that mindset that I'm going to go out there and kill it every single time. And if you can do that, it's all going to fall into place.
Yeah. And I mean, a huge reason to that.
Yeah.
Is this goddamn tracksuit?
Dude, I mean,
fucking
look at me.
wow!
Look at me.
Geez.
Look at me right now.
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out.